What? Fortnite's master plan.
This isn't a GTA 6.
GTA 6. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think like y'all think that shit gonna come out for real. Like, didn't they delay that shit again? Let me see. GTA 6 release date November 19th, gang. Bro, nigga. Let me tell you something, folks. GTA 5 came out in 2013. 2013. Matter of fact, hold on, go back. GTA 5 release date September, nigga. I was fucking 10, gang, when this shit dropped. I was 10. When this shit drop out, I'm gonna be fucking 23, gang. I'm gonna be in my fucking Bron year, my Jordan year. What? Damn, bro. They gotta, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't know, folk. Like, they gotta figure something out. But I think the game gonna be raw. Do y'all think GTA 6 gonna be worth the wait? Let me know. Let me know, gang, because there's no way I was fucking, you feel me? There's no fucking way that I was 10 when that shit dropped. And I'm finna be 23 when this drop. Like, damn, folk. I was 10, I'm finna be 23. This better be the greatest shit ever, fool. I promise you. It better be the greatest shit ever. Literally. Anyways, Fortnite's master plan to beat GTA 6. Just that video by Tricky. Just dropped a week ago. Let's see what he got to say. But I really want to know, though, gang. Like, do y'all think Fortnite can compete with GTA? Because Fortnite just made a comeback in a way. But Fortnite's master plan to beat GTA 6. Let's see what it got to say.
6 trailer. This is Fortnite. Fortnite has been innovating for Chapter 7 ever since the fall in player count of Fortnite Chapter 6. It's safe to say that they have really stepped it up from the previous chapters in really utilizing their UEFN client. But Fortnite is planning something even bigger that many people may not know about. And with the competition of GTA 6 slowly rising in a year, Fortnite really needs to step up their game if they want to stay on top. Today, we'll be going over Fortnite's master plan for the GTA 6 era to see if they can even survive, because let's be honest, the day GTA 6 comes out, I guarantee you we might have an economical collapse. So buckle your seatbelts and get ready, because
hey, he died last, really. Like, how much money do y'all think GTA gonna make the first day, like day one? You feel me? Day one, how much money do y'all think GTA gonna make? Because I personally feel like that shit gonna make. Let's see before I guess. How much money did GTA 5 make first day? GTA 5 made 800 million the first day. All right, how much money did BO6 make first day? $1 billion within 10 days? That ain't really much. That's a lot, but that ain't much. So if they did 1 billion in 10 days, but GTA 5 did 800 million in a day, that mean that GTA 6 finna do 2 billion or some shit like that. What the fuck? When GTA 6 dropped, man. When GTA 6 dropped, this gonna be something crazy, Shreddy. I ain't even gonna lie. But how much do y'all think GTA gonna make first day? I think they gonna make motherfucking 2-3 billion. I ain't gonna lie. So Rockstar, please don't delay us no more. I speak for everybody. Please. For sure. But let's see, man. I don't know. Fortnite, let's see if it could compete. I personally don't know if it can, but let's see.
day GTA 6 comes out, I guarantee you we might have an economical collapse. So buckle your seatbelts and get ready, because a prime gaming era is in the works. Guys, Fortnite has been going absolutely crazy recently over the past couple of days. We have seen numerous leaks for Fortnite Chapter 7, including trailers, skins, map leaks, and even gameplay leaks. This is probably one of the biggest prime times for Fortnite, but the only problem is, can they keep it? Now, I've had this theory all throughout Chapter 6. I think that Fortnite was looking to diversify their modes, that being the Creative 2.0, UEFN, building that to the max and focusing a little bit less on Battle Royale. I think that's also why we have multiple Battle Royale game modes such as Blitz, Reload, Main Battle Royale, and Fortnite OG. This is to make...
What do y'all think is Fortnite best mode? Like, do y'all think it's the Battle Royale? Like, you feel me? Just the normal chapters? Or do y'all think it's like the Blitz? Do y'all think it's the OG? Do y'all think it's Reload? Because Fortnite low-key been coming with that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. They done added Blitz, Reload, new chapter. Fortnite ain't playing, full. So what do y'all personally think is the best mode? Because Fortnite look like it's trying to come back and make a damn comeback. Fortnite look like it's trying to make a comeback. I don't know. Let's see, though.
Make sure that they can do less work over on the Battle Royale side and focus more on the Creative and UEFN side so that they can have a good start to 2026. Keep in mind, this is going to be a very transitional phase for Fortnite during 2026 because they need to outcompete with GTA or be at least up to par with it. Because if not, their game could get left in the dust. Here's the thing. A lot of people don't realize this, but GTA 5 really did revolutionize the gaming industry. And on the release of GTA 6, we might be seeing the same thing. And every other game will be affected by it. Not only Fortnite, but Roblox, Battlefield, Call of Duty, which Call of Duty is a different story. I think that's long gone now. But all of these games are working to build up to be the best of the best so that they don't get left behind. So what does this all exactly mean? I think for 2026, for all of gaming, we're going to see a huge transitional phase. The first being Fortnite. Fortnite is almost the #1 played game in the world right now, slightly being outcompeted by Roblox. But the thing that Fortnite has an advantage...
That's crazy. So Fortnite versus Roblox is the two big hitters. That mean COD just fell off. COD ain't even in the motherfucking top 3 or 2. Or, I don't know. Damn, Fortnite and Roblox outselling COD? That's tough. Damn. That's crazy, folks.
Of over Roblox is that I feel like Fortnite can transition so much easier with its graphical style and also its gameplay changes. At this point with Roblox and Fortnite competing, it's just the ability of engines. Who has the better engine?
Roblox,
well, right now that's Roblox, which is why it has a higher player count. But Fortnite is slowly creeping up on Roblox day by day. And with the multiple controversies that Roblox has been in over the past year, I think it's safe to say that by the end of 2026, Fortnite might have the competitive edge over them. They just have to get UEFN down to a T. Here's the thing, Fortnite is not going to be a main Battle Royale game and already isn't a main Battle Royale game in the next year. UEFN is going to get so advanced and already has been. If you don't know, UEFN is Fortnite's client that allows other creators to make their own maps, mini games, and many more on Fortnite's client. This allows Epic Games to do less work and just focus more.
Speaking of that, do y'all remember when Fortnite first came out with the playground mode? I'm not creative, like just playground. Bro, I used to be in that trap killing. I used to be tweaking, gang. Bro, wild hobies used to be mad as hell, gang. I used to be killing them. 1v1 me, I'm still good at that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I still box you up. But, damn, do y'all remember Playground, though? Let me know. Do y'all remember that?
On developing the UEFN model. But later on, I think we're going to see a huge update and a huge Hail Mary from Fortnite because Chapter 6 hasn't been that good, especially with the player count. We have seen almost a 50% decrease since Chapter 5, even after having a 14 million player peak concurrent player count during the Chapter 2 remix event. So Fortnite needs a way to get a lot of the players back without using nostalgia, because obviously it didn't really work the second time. It did work the first time, but the second time they executed it horribly. As we know, Fortnite even scrapped some of the seasons in Chapter 6, such as the Bug Invasion season, because not a lot of people liked it. I think that's the first time that Fortnite actually did that, and I have huge respect to whoever decided to do that, because if something isn't working in your game, scrap it. But we are seeing so much with Fortnite Chapter 7, including new characters, graphical changes, and also a new storyline. This is actually being reverted to the old storyline, and although it may seem minor to most people, a lot of...
I ain't gonna lie. This the craziest shit I ever seen in Fortnite history, gang. They ass had Iron Man, Superman, all the heroes, King Kong, fucking Kill Bill. What? They ass had everything, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I will say, I don't think Fortnite will ever fall off. What do y'all think? But I don't think Fortnite can fall off, gang, because they keep adding nostalgic and trending pop culture stuff. So it can't fall off. There's just no way. It just can't fall.
People are really interested in the storyline, and it's pretty much one of the things that brought Fortnite together.
And Homer Simpson, what the fuck? Nah, fool. It can't.
And really made it stand out from the rest of the Battle Royale games. Whenever we got our first live event in Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 4, people were mind blown that this could actually happen in a Battle Royale game. Fortnite showed just how big gaming was going to get, and they proved that by using a storyline driven map. Now that we're reverting to this, I think that we're going to be seeing higher numbers than we've seen in a while. But let's get to the main point. I think that Fortnite has already executed their master plan without anybody realizing it. Like we talked about earlier with Fortnite focusing a little bit less on their Battle Royale game mode, I think that they knew that Battle Royale would lose a few players during Chapter 6. Maybe not as many as they thought, but maybe they're preparing for the next step in gaming history. If they can make this chapter really good and last all throughout the year, once Chapter 7 ends, it will pretty much be after the release of GTA 6. Like, not even a week after. So I think they're timing this perfectly so that they can get as many players on for Chapter 7, and then once GTA 6 releases, they're going to convert their players over to Chapter 8, which might be even bigger than Chapter 7, especially if we have a huge storyline driven theme. The confirmed characters that we will be receiving back are these 7, which are the original storyline.
So it sound like that Fortnite is trying to become more of a story driven game. Which what I'm taking from that is that they probably think GTA is going to be so big that in order to compete, they got to do story. Because, you know, GTA got story, it got online. So I ain't going to lie, like, what do y'all like better? Do y'all like story mode games, like one player walkthroughs or co-op? Or do y'all like Battle Royale? Or do y'all like, you feel me, COD like games? Like, what do y'all like? Roblox? Like, what do y'all like? I want to know. As always, I want to know game.
Crew, I guess you could say, in Chapter 1 Fortnite. Epic Games has done a really good job also at tying all of the modes into the story. We have gotten multiple hints over on the Battle Royale map, also the Fortnite OG map, Reload map, and also Blitz map, that there is something going on across all of these islands together. And with the recent release of the 0 Hour trailer as well, and by the time you watch this video, the 0 Hour event might have already happened, but we have so much characters facing what is called the Dark Presence in a Avengers Endgame style fight, or I guess you could say Ready Player One, either or. So overall, what does Fortnite need to do this year if I were in the developer's shoes? And from my own research, how can they keep their game alive during 2026 and also after the release of GTA 6 throughout 2027? The best thing to do is just to keep innovating and also try and keep as many people on the game as possible throughout this year. I think that's also why they extended Fortnite OG until the end of 2026, was to keep players on as long as possible. And then
that's true. I feel like they knew putting that OG shit was gonna get all the little kids like, oh, what's this? And then it was gonna get our generation, you feel me, that started with Fortnite when it came out, to get us back playing the shit. So like, cause I know personally, as soon as I seen Fortnite OG was coming, I was happy as hell. And then I got back on there. I got slayed, you feel me? I was getting killed and slaughtered by all the new YNs, you know what I'm saying? But I still played it though. So I think that was their plan, and I think that's their plan until they can be innovative enough to compete with GTA 6, which I don't know if they can or not, but that's their plan. What do y'all think?
Until the end of 2026 was to keep players on as long as possible. And then after GTA 6 releases, analyze what is going on with the community. Will Fortnite be outcompeted by Grand Theft Auto and Roblox, or will it stay the same? And then what tactics can they use from each game, from Roblox and Grand Theft Auto, and put it into their game to overall advance them and keep them on the top charts? I think the biggest thing is currency, and they have already been doing this in creative maps. You can now sell items for V-Bucks in your creative map. Let's say you have a garden game.
What the fuck? You can sell shit? Nah, fool. What?
Game, and you want to have people purchase a shovel so that they can dig faster. You can do that now. So overall, the slow and minor innovations that don't seem like a lot at first will eventually build up into a snowball effect to help keep the game in a consistent foundation. Keep in mind, Chapter 6 is a foundation building up for Chapter 7 and the chapters beyond, which is why I think we saw a slow decline. But overall, Fortnite's master plan to overall overtake GTA 6 is to develop UEFN further. If they're able to do anything on the UEFN client, they have the competitive edge over everyone. This is going to be a really cool year for gaming because we haven't seen anything like this in years now. Actually, ever since Fortnite's release, where it was taking over the world and other games were just trying to outcompete it and become better. I think that's also why quarantine gaming was so good, was because Fortnite was still at the top spot and people were trying to innovate and create newer battle royales such as Call of Duty Warzone, and everyone tried to be on top. But 2026 is going to be an interesting year. Guys, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Also, an early Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I'm currently on vacation whenever you see this video, and I hope to see y'all on the Fortnite Chapter 7 map. And also, if you've been to this channel before, Fortnite OG Season 7. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy Tricky, and I'm out.
6-7. Nah, though, I think 2016 gaming and 2016 in general is gonna be insane. Let me tell you why. All right, 2016 gaming. What dropped in 2016? Uncharted, stuff like that. Okay, Dying Light, COD, Infinite Warfare, Pokemon Go. Okay. Now, when we come to 2019 or 2016 nostalgia, oh my God, gang. 20, I don't know. I feel like 2026 is going to be just as good. 2026 might make a comeback, gang. I ain't going to lie. I think 2026 is going to be 10 years since 2016. Hold on, let's talk real quick. I ain't gonna lie, let's talk real quick. 2026 is gonna be 10 years since 2016. So I feel like, you feel me, a whole decade later, I feel like we gonna lock in. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna be fun. So I'm calling it now, folks. 2016 2.0 is gonna happen. And I think 2026 is gonna be a great year. So I feel like everybody should manifest and pray that 2016 2.0 is gonna happen, and that's gonna be in 2026. So yeah, man, like I said, this is a great video by my boy Tricky. Give it a like as always. We love good content, and yeah, man, original link to this video gonna be in the description. It's your boy Outtasight. We is live right now. We live right now. So we live right now, as always. We live every day. We on day 4 of the December follow-a-thon. Tap in if you missed day 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Just make sure you stop in for one of these days. And you is always welcome. Real Outtasight, folks. So let's do it. Don't worry. IGGL. I'm going to get that tatted one day. And yeah, man. Next video coming real soon. Real soon.